Hello everyone. We're gonna be doing some Zelda today. Well, how's everyone doing? Ugh. How am I doing? Believe it or not, I got aches and I even got pains. A little double trouble. Let's launch the game. Here's something you need to know. Chat, have you all seen that one post that's like, I need beautiful women to comfort me. I did really bad at Splatoon today. And then the like response to it is like, good luck even getting women to look at you after today. I had like the opposite of that happen to me last night. I went to a party and we were all playing Video Ball, a Tim Rogers game. And I did very good at Video Ball even though I had never played before. And a bunch of women complimented me on how good I was at Video Ball. And that was kind of amazing. So all that is to say, start practicing Video Ball immediately. You're hungover, Audrey? I didn't even see you drinking that much last night. You had one beer very slowly. It's over. The wind is blowing to the south. Okay. We must go. Can I go get the swift sail? Yeah. Is that like allowed? Hi, Weirdly Cursed. Congrats on getting off of work. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna go see if I can get the swift sail. It's lack of water. Oh, see, I love hydrating, so that couldn't happen to me. I adore hydration. Map. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back and see if I can buy the swift sail. Hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. When you played this game as a kid, you didn't know how to get fish to come to you? Just like in real life, you use berries. Yeah, it's Linkle. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you see an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. They just write, like, bullshit on your chart, and this is all just a scheme to get free berries. Skibbity toilet, so true, Shurumi. Mods kill Shurumi. It'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oi, you there. You kingly red lion gal. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm gone. You take care of the rest. Is the King of Red Lions also a girl in this mod? Near the end, you figured it out and spent like 3 hours filling the map. Sick. It wouldn't take me that long. I'd know from the beginning. Jump. They actually just released a Linkle mod for Twilight Princess, so I'm gonna do that one after I finish Wind Waker. Hi, Phones, and hi, Blasty. Welcome in, everyone. The mod for Twilight Princess even goes a step beyond because it also replaces all of Link's voice lines, like grunts and everything, with Linkles from Hyrule Warriors, which this game doesn't do, but Toon Link kind of, it's whatever. And I've actually never beaten Twilight Princess, so I'm excited to go through and play that one. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I actually can't get the Swift sale, but I think I can at this point. I think the auction is open. When am I gonna play the best Zelda game? What, Majora's Mask? I've already been playing Majora's Mask. Whee! She just said she's gonna play Twilight Princess. I don't know if Twilight Princess is good or not. Maybe it's a poop game. This game needs something more aquatic? You know, because of the sea? Oh, I know what you mean. Horse. Chat filler pants of Twilight Princess. I wish the Twilight Princess was in my pants, and then you do a slide whistle sound effect, the woo, whatever they sound like. You played the HD version of this game as a kid. Time isn't real. Isn't that so funny? Hello. Teach me your ways, dancing man. I fucked up bad. Let's talk to you. No, I know. Hi, Tot. Yeah, no, you're great. 1, 2, 1. You don't know what you're doing. It's 1, 2, 3. I thought you could, like, read this. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Next time, try having a magic wand when you do it, though. Stupid.
Woo!
Linkle is illiterate? No.
Yeah! Yeah!
You only play video games where you can turn into a wolf? So that's Twilight Princess. You don't play video games where you are a wolf, only video games where you can turn into a wolf? So what does that include? Sonic Unleashed, not a wolf, that's a werehog. Sonic Unleashed, you're not a wolf, you're a hog. Close though? You have no standards. You will throw away your convictions the second it's convenient for you. Alter Beast, yeah. Every Resident Evil game that Leon is in. But you're not transforming into Leon. You just are Leon. I don't know that that counts. Good evening. Tonight's auction is about to begin. Absolutely. Completely fine with you not explaining. Yeah, I don't need to know. I know how this works. I hope I have enough money for this. Probably I do. Insane, insane. Immediately, oh my God. First try. I don't think this is guaranteed to show up like immediately, right? Maybe it is. My word. Okay, you actually, okay, that's right. You can't see the timer until, you actually vote. Okay. Gotta keep track then. I should be fine. It's only been 10 seconds? Oh my God. Just bid for 250? Wait, is that like, but then won't they just outbid me immediately and I'll be done for? There is a max, isn't there? But I don't remember what it is. $250? See, Shrimmy, I don't trust you. You could be lying to ruin me. The max is 250. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. No, because I can go above 250. You're full of you're being dishonest with me. You're saying something that is not correct. It's just in case? Dare I look? If I do this and it's not 250, then I'm done for. You just said you don't. Wait a second. Didn't you say you've never even played this game? You've never played Wind Waker because you can't be a wolf. Don't do 250. Yeah, I know. Chad is trying to lead me astray. $24, okay. Let's go 175. Come on. Okay, I think now I go crazy and then that stun locks them all. I think I do like a really big number now. And then they all get like scared and die. Too easy. Yay! I win everything true to me. This is not rando. This is just a vanilla run with the Linkle mod. Can you use the normal sail once you get the Swift sail, or is it like only Swift at this point? What if I played all of Persona 5 Royal on stream? I don't know. That seems like it'd be kind of boring. Hi, Beetle. I can't afford anything from you now. Fast. What if I played Slay the Spire 2 for 100 hours? I think I'm almost there. How many hours do I have in Slay the Spire 2 at this point? I only have 50. I'm halfway. My awesome boat that can go really fast. It took you 30 streams over 40 days to play all of P5R? Get a cinematic shot of Linkle? Okay, let me try. Can't you, like... Ugh. I think this is the best it's gonna be on the boat. I gotta use down smash more? I don't know. Doesn't that, like, kill you? You just fly off the edge and die? Oh, that's secrets. Hold on. I'm like right there. Come on. Oh, never mind. I wasn't close at all. Okay. Let's go a little more. A little more. Stop. Nope, that's the wrong thing to pull out. Meow, thank you so much for the gift. You got hit with the beam that makes work really busy. Do we have any ointment? Start yelling at customers. Did I read the latest One Piece chapter? I did. I did read it. I started rereading One Piece from the beginning also. I'm in Skypiea. Okay, don't mess up this time. Let's get kind of close to it. Stop. There we go. This game released on March 31st, 2020. You could have learned how to bake bread. You still could. They gave Usopp his moment. Yeah. I was actually thinking about that. Like, I don't know. I think it, I did just finish the live action of season 2 yesterday, and I'm a little bit of a live action hater, but I did like some parts of it. And I think it's like, especially after like watching it and seeing Usopp at Little Garden again, I was like, I really do hope they like do a little more with him in Elbaf, and I liked how they did in the newest chapter. What if you don't have customers and work in an office job? Start breaking down the cubicles to create an open air space.
Usopp does help a lot, but also... Oh. No, I was going in the way we wanted to go. Was I not? Oh, I totally wasn't. There we go. I think Usopp is very helpful. I think people get mad when characters don't have like power scaling feats. And I think that that's kind of whatever. I mean, I don't know. I think a big part of Usopp's character, like especially at like Water 7 Enies Lobby, was like kind of coming to terms with the fact that you don't have to... He's useful in his own way. He needs more hype moments in Aura. Yeah, okay. They should let Usopp kill people. Removing charting your course when Wind Waker is crazy. Yeah, like, it's a little wild that the Swift Sail just lets you instantly change the wind. I think that's a little much, if I'm being honest. I've talked about friction many times before. What if you don't have cubicles and it's open airspace as it is? Construct cubicles and then break them all down. Hi, Scaleless. Thank you so much for the gift. Should you get into One Piece? Yep. I mean, if you want to. I think it's good. What if Usopp became Dark Usopp and killed Luffy? I think I wouldn't like that. I think that would make me bummed out. I think I would get sad because they're friends and friends shouldn't kill each other. Money. Like, they already made it so that playing the song is like less annoying in this game because they made it so it doesn't they made it so that it doesn't play like the song a second time or like repeat it. So making it so you don't have to play the song at all after you get the Swift Sail is kind of crazy. Okay, let's roll a dice. You love Uta. It's crazy to me that Uta is like conceptually such an important character and then only shows up in one non-canon movie and like never again. But like, just the concept of like a character like that is like, oh, this is really, you think this character would be very plot relevant. Go. 4. You didn't watch Red because singing is gay? Do you like want to kill Brooke or something? Wait a second, aren't you gay? You think the events of Red are canon? None of the movies are canon, really. It's canon in the sense that like, okay. See, that this is the thing. Oda has kind of worked on the new ones a little bit. But none of them are really canon, and a lot of them can't really work in like the actual like storyline. They just don't have a place to fit. I think there is like one... Oda has made references to Uta before, but I don't think... It's just like with Shiki, how Uta has made references to Shiki, and like we've seen Shiki now in the manga, but the events of Strong World are still non-canon. Uta is canon, what happens in the movie is not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or... Thank you! More...
Thank you. Bye.
King Gooligan, thank you for the follow. Have I borne witness to the Legend of Zelda Lego sets? Probably. Those are kind of old, aren't they? Unless there's like a new one that just came out. New line? Oh, I haven't seen them yet then. Jane Juliet Output Energy. Don't know who that is. There's an Ocarina of Time Breath of the Wild Great Deku Tree. Yeah, I think I've seen the Great Deku Tree one. I thought that one was kind of old though. More. More. Thank you for giving me everything. Do I know Kaisen from Itadori? Nope. There's one of the final battle in Ocarina of Time with Ganon. That's neat. Hold on, I have to go secret mode. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here at all. Is 2024 old? Unfortunately, yes. 2024 is old. My friend bought me a Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set for my birthday. I haven't built it yet. It has Shadow in it. Every time you join, my PNG changes? Yep. True me, sometimes you just say things and it's like, it doesn't mean anything. It's the modern day lingo aunties like me wouldn't understand. That's true. I am very old and decrepit. Oh, well, I fucked up forever. Plot hole, why can Link swim forever inside of that pond and this pond, but not inside the ocean? Does the ocean have some sort of muscle dampening effect going on in this game? Were they even thinking when they made this video game? Mickey Mouse? Do you think that sounded like Mickey Mouse, Audrey? Was that... Do you feel like that was a Mickey Mouse impression? You were referring to an old Game Grumps? That's scary. You can't do that. This is how you know that this game is better than Twilight Princess. This one is a grappling hook. Game Grumps is cringe and bad, but the Mickey Mouse Fate episode is a classic, and to preserve that memory, you'll never watch it again. Fair enough. I'll do more crowd control at some point. I just need to make sure that people have money for it, that people have their channel points in order. How's everyone looking on channel points right now, by the way? Just out of curiosity. $60K? Okay. Well, perhaps I do another crowd control at some point. Isn't it crazy that the AVGN and the Irate Gamer did like a fucking crossover a few years ago? That's like wild to me. You don't know if you fuck with the Deku Tree design in this game? I think it's kind of goofy, but I don't know if that's necessarily the vibe you want from the Deku Tree. Well, I guess it was what they were going for. I think they were trying to make it look a little sillier, because all the Koroks in this game are also very silly. Although, if the Koroks are all kind of goofy, but the Deku Tree was still like old and regal, I think that could have been funnier. It's just like a Gap Moe thing. So movement. Yeah, he should never be allowed to move again. Yeah, I'll go save Makar. I'm just great like that. Makar, I'd rather save my e-bike. What if the Deku Tree was a Foid? Auga! Wasn't there a fairy over here? I swear I saw something. You. What are you? Well, I'll never know. I think you probably should have given Link the magical flying leaf before you made her jump into all of these horrible bushes. See, or something like that could happen. It's just dangerous. The Deku Tree is a bad parent. Ah. Any Big Joel heads? Yeah, I watched it. It felt a little, I don't know why I did watch Big Joel. The newest one felt a little bit like suffering to watch. I kind of don't recommend watching it. I think even in a mocking sense, interacting with anything that right-wing chuds say is just self-harm. He found something fascinating about it, the way he is the worst guy, but also desperately wants to be seen as cool. I mean, that's true of like everyone. Like Elon Musk is the same way, just a complete fucking loser who wants everyone to think that he's the coolest guy in the world. Hi, Den Den. Paraglider. Hey, what's up? Rude. I will save Makar, but you're rude. Let's kill this guy. And like Bad Bunny's Super Bowl show can't be woke because it was good. Again, though, I think like it's... Big Joel kind of talks about this, but it is someone who clearly like wants to be cool, but also wants to be right-wing, but also sees that like right-wingers are all just like losers and does not know how to like grapple with this like as a person. Did you get Mackey's or Popeyes? I say Popeyes because I don't know what Mackey's is. Oh, yeah, get Popeyes. It's not even a competition. Burger? Well, there's other burger places that are better than Mackey's. So is McDonald's. McDonald's is also really expensive now. Everything is expensive. You're not allowed to have cheap things anymore. Everything will cost $1,000. I don't know. I've been going to a different burger place that I have... Oh, I need to change the wind. It's over for me. Well... Like sands in the hourglass. You can sneak onto a farm and bite a cow for free. Yeah, try that. You can sneak onto a farm and bite a cow for free. I think Burger King is actually also on the BDS boycott list, so I don't know if that's much better. Zenny-chan, what are you cooking? Like, that's the big reason you shouldn't go to McDonald's. Boycott. Or you could also just, like, cook your own food. That's fun. Butter chicken? Oh, butter chicken sounds so good. Cook some butter chicken instead. I would kind of kill for a burger. Maybe I'll go buy burger ingredients today. You make it extra spicy? That's nice. I don't know. I just generally put like Lauganmon stuff. I don't put like a whole bunch of extra spice though. Usually just like some chili crisp is good enough for me. You want egg burger? Yeah, egg burger pretty good. You need the curry to make you regret every decision you ever made? No! God, I don't know. I can't handle that anymore. I think the choo-choos have schmovement. Never mind. I always think I like spicy food and then I eat it and I'm like, oh, this is too much. But then I never order like without adding, like if I got like a cheesesteak and they're like, do you want spicy peppers? I'm like, yep. I refuse to learn. Oh, sliders sound pretty good. That didn't work. Surely this gets blowed up, right? Unless you fuck up and are really bad at it. I think if I were gonna, I think my days of training to get better at spice are behind me. I think if that was gonna happen, it would have happened a while ago. I think now I just have to accept where I'm at. Not that one. No, no, no. A little more? Oh wait, I can just do this. I'm learning. Oh, is Burger King not on BDS anymore? I haven't checked in a while. I know it was at one point. I always get this dungeon and Jabu Jabu like mixed up with each other in my brain. I think it's just because you get the boomerang in both. The dungeons aren't like remarkably similar, but something about like the locale just kind of vibes together for me. Bye, Zenny. No? Me in. Thank you. I didn't like those pine cones. I wanted them gone. For me? Okay, go. I'm so good at puzzles. Look at me solving. So this is that nut dealer everyone's been talking about lately. Come with me. This is literally just like Kingdom Hearts 3. Chat, it's insane how much this room right here is just like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a little bit like Kingdom Hearts 3 is a thing. I don't want to like, you know, point fingers, but it just feels similar. I feel like they probably could have made the Deku Leaf like context sensitive in this game. Like they did that in Link's Awakening HD, where once you got the Pegasus boots, you could just hit like ZR to use them. I feel like it would be neat if in this game, after you got the Deku Leaf, you could just hit A again when jumping to like use it, like in Breath of the Wild. I think that would make sense and be easy to implement, and I don't think it would break anything. And it would like save you from having to constantly equip it. Nintendo, hire me for that one idea and give me so much money that I never have to work again. Oh, potion. This is just like Tokimeki Memorial. It's got potions in it. This is just like Video Ball. Yeah. See that clean save there? Did you see that clean save? Everything is just like everything else. Nothing is original anymore, ever again. It was cool how you spent an hour setting up because of a mistake you made. Yeah, it was fun though. It worked out in the end. That's scary. I don't like the. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. One of your guests almost brought her tower. That would have been such a pain. God, if you asked me to like unplug my computer to like bring it somewhere for one game night, I don't know what I would. I'd call you a fool. I would not do that. That'd be such a massive pain in the ass. Is it weird to say the Video Ball is like such a Tim Rogers game? Like everything about it just seems like Tim Rogers. It's just, I think it really is just like the clean simplicity of it all. But like clean simplicity that undermines like complexity. Does that make sense? Am I saying words that make sense? Sneaky Snonk, thank you for the follow. This will work. Some sort of amazing treasure is in here. Wow, clump ass. There is competitive ass inside of there. Hold on 1 second. I need to adjust something real fast. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? I'm trying to set something up and it sucks. Nightbot can be really annoying sometimes, and I don't know what causes this. Pain and suffering. Okay. There we go. Nope. It just keeps lying to me. It keeps lying to me. It's so frustrating. Go back to this. Update. I don't know why it does this, but Nightbot lies to you constantly and it hurts. It just hurts. Wind Waker Linkle cute as hell. Yeah, I'm so glad this mod exists. It's so wonderful. I wanted to believe that I could just do that. This is just like that room in Resident Evil Revelations. Once again, everything is just like everything else. I know there's Ocarina of Time multiplayer now. That seems really fun. I wonder if that has to be compatible with crowd control, I think. Maybe not. That'd be kind of crazy, multiplayer crowd control. Hello, Chance. How's it going? Where to? Link Between Worlds has rando now? I'd want to actually, like, I haven't played Link Between Worlds in years. I only played it once when it first released. I'd want to go back and replay it. You just fell in the poop water. You should be dead now. Is there a Linkle mod for Link Between Worlds yet? This is important. You expect me to play a Zelda game without a Linkle mod? You ask a lot of me. It literally won't let me aim lower at these guys. Fine, whatever. You all die. Hope you're happy. Audrey, you've never been to Taco Star? I'm surprised. I thought you would have been there. It's like an Audrey Core restaurant. I've also never heard of Taco Star. I also think it's made up if it makes you feel better. Interested to know what Audrey Core is defined as? Probably nothing. I didn't really have something in mind when I said that. I guess Video Ball. I really like the mini boss theme in this game. It's so good. Almost there. One more. There we go. Hi, Mecco. Thank you for the gift. What's Video Ball? Give it a try. You'll find out once you play it. But you should play Video Ball. Do I stream Pokemon? Not often, but I have before. I did a Pokemon Emerald randomizer Nuzlocke a while ago. You'll check out Video Ball if I look at your awesome but then I'm gonna feel bad because then I won't have nachos. Yeah, I'm playing as Linkle. Linky or Linka? Nope, Linkle. Taco Star is real and magical? Then I'll just feel sad. Because I'll want nachos really bad and I won't be able to get any. They don't make nachos anymore. But perhaps I can make my own. Is such a thing really possible? Yeah, she was from Hyrule Warriors, all of them. She was an original character in Hyrule Warriors. Do I play D&D or any RPGs? I haven't played D&D in a while. I've really wanted to stream all the Final Fantasy games lately. I went to the Final Fantasy Symphony last week, and it kind of has me really wanting to play all the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I went with Holly. She had an extra ticket, so she invited me. In Final Fantasy IX, you can turn into a furry. That's kind of similar. Jealous of the Final Fantasy Symphony. It was really good, but I was a little bit bummed because they so it was Distant Worlds, which is a show that's been recurring, but they had just gotten permission, licensing permission to use music by Masayoshi Soken, the composer of Final Fantasy 14 and 16. And so a bunch of the songs they played were from Final Fantasy 14 and 16. They played I think one song from 7. No, they played 2 from 7. They played 1 from 8. They played 1 from 9, 1 from 10. They did not play a single Final Fantasy 2, 3, or 6. They didn't play a Final Fantasy 6 song. That was crazy to me that they didn't play any Final Fantasy 6 music. Ugh. Why is the device broken again? Hold on, 1 second. Okay. Ugh. There we go. You like, I can understand not playing 2 and 3. If I'm being honest, I don't agree with that choice. I think 2 and 3 have good music, but I understand why you wouldn't play them. Not playing anything from Final Fantasy 6 is like crazy. It's another 4. It's a second 4 in a row. Hi, Voivel. How's it going? Your friend has told you she thinks FF2 is better than 1? That's fair. I'm going okay. I'm playing Wind Waker. I don't know. I think it's 2 has actual characters, which is kind of neat. 1 does not. So if that's like a thing to you, then that could be fun. Well, yeah, they're both dragon. Like Final Fantasy is just a Dragon Warrior ripoff. You know what's really funny to me? So Final Fantasy 2 we did not get in the US until it was later released on PlayStation. It's like a port. The Final Fantasy, everyone knows this by now. Final Fantasy 2 in the US was actually Final Fantasy 4. Simple. This is known to the world. It's kind of figured out at this point, but the SNES version of Final Fantasy 2 is actually Final Fantasy 4, whatever. I got a Furion, the main character of Final Fantasy 2 figurine at a convention once because a friend like won it from like a raffle and didn't want it and gave it to me. And on the packaging for this Furion from Final Fantasy 2 like character model, like figurine, for some reason it said Final Fantasy 4, which is really funny to me because I feel like someone was like, what game is Furion from again? Final Fantasy 2. And then they were like, oh, but actually Final Fantasy 2 is Final Fantasy 4. I have no idea if that's actually how this played out. I don't know what could have caused this kind of like mishap here, but it's really funny. Can't remember if she said 4 or 5 is when it becomes a series and I think real integrity and not just a Dragon Quest clone. Well, it's not 3 because 3 is very much... Final Fantasy 3 is like such a ripoff of Dragon Quest 3. It's very funny. They were like, oh, job class, we can do that. Sure. No? Oh, okay. Local game shop near you is selling PS1s for 50 bucks. That's not terrible. If you actually really want an original PS1. How much are they selling a 2 for? I still have a PS2. I got it at a retro game store. Like they were doing a little market out front where people were kind of just like, it was like a bring your own shit and like sell stuff that you want day. And I went to that and I got a PS2 for a reasonable price. Still on the hunt for one of the PS3s that can play PS2 games. I have one. It yellow lighted and it doesn't work anymore, but I do technically have one. I think if I wanted to actually use it, I'd have to do like a full motherboard replacement, which is not something I'm capable of doing, but you know, those things love to self-destruct so much. It's like enrichment for early PS3s to like die. You have a Sega Nomad? That's not true. Post a picture of it next to your nachos or I won't believe you. That just happened. This is a tough puzzle, but I think I can solve it. It's a good thing I'm a whiz kid. I'm a brainiac of sorts. I can solve any riddle as long as they're designed by Nintendo to be solved by children. Nope. These guys don't even get mini boss music anymore. How embarrassing. Oh wait, I think I might have to actually kill them. Check yummy food. Nachos featuring Sega Nomad? I don't see a Sega Nomad in that picture. I see nachos and then I see just nachos. To the right? Oh, the horse girl figurine? Is that what you mean? Is that the Sega Nomad, the horse girl? It looks like a Oguri cap with a Kinder Bueno, but it's actually a Sega Nomad. You fucking got me. Yeah. No, I'm done for. Mods, time out Shroomy for 10 seconds. Yay! Ultimate power! I would like nachos, that's true. I'm doing your stupid little counter move. Why is it not working? Solved it. Can't forget Oguri with a Kinder Bueno. I kind of don't really care about that one as much. If it were Super Creek, then I think I'd be interested, but I don't know the other one very well. I guess I don't know Super Creek very well either, but I do know about Goo Goo Babies, and I think that's very sweet and funny. Mary Markov, thank you for the follow. You also know a lot about Super Creek? Oh yeah? Name her. Name her. Cheryl? Wrong. Her name's Super Creek. Couldn't even do that. Fake fan. Wait, didn't I like take your hat away? How are you alive? They can regrow their hats? That's fucked up. You're playing Beastie Ball? Oh, I know. I see you pop up on your like Steam every time you play it. Holy shit, Linkless died. Looking at Video Vol, what the fuck is this? It's literally Video Vol. Like what? Sorry, like it's what's not clicking? Respectfully looks like a Garbo game. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about, and you can't appreciate anything in this life. Sorry, he doesn't have a battle pass. Treasure chart. Wow. Oh, I could have just crawled in here the whole time. Oh. Controller sucks. Doing the Wordle? Can I be quiet for a moment? Nope. Can't be done. Sorry. Chat, I would not like to be killed by bugs. I think if it were up to me, I would not want to be killed by giant bugs. I think that would be a bummer way to go. Joy pendant. Oh, cool. I got the iron boots on now. I wonder if the iron boots look different in the mod. It's a good thing these guys don't hurt you or I'd be done for. I just get to have my little friends with me now. Go. More. Is that all of them? Yes. Okay, my squad, we shall now go kill forever. Wordle is bullshit. Did you not get it today? No, my little goons are gone. No, no. This is so sad. At least Makar's okay. Oh. That... Nope. Nothing ever happens. Did it say what the boss's name was before the fight started? I like missed it if it did. God, the boomerang feels so good to use in this game. I do wish I had gyro controls, as I will always complain about, but like, this shit just feels so sick. It's like that scene from Monsters University. I haven't seen that movie. Isn't the whole point of that movie that they're telling Mike Wazowski to like give up on his dreams or something? Yay! I'm the winner. I can kill any plant. Take me to a nursery and I'll just start yanking roses out of their pots.
Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. But why are you here, Swordswoman? What? The Great Dika Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Okay, now we can go. Now we can leave. You like that they use the sound from Majora's Mask? Yeah, because this is the sound, yeah. When does it play? Is it using the same, like... I feel like that's used in Majora's Mask more than just when you, leave the temples, but I could be wrong. Makar, you fucked up, but you're chill, so we'll forgive you. From the Final Hours theme, that's right. Orb is mine. The Regent in Slay the Spire 2 is so fun. Yeah, I've been playing him a little bit. I'm like really bad at it. I'm really bad at playing Regent. But when you get like a good Regent run going, that shit can get so cool. You can get some nasty, like, combos. I am, unfortunately, still very just defect pilled. I think the power decks for defect and Slay the Spire 2 are so broken if you can get them there. Because if you can get, creative, what is it? The power that makes more powers and then also subroutine. Like, that shit's so good. I don't like Forge builds. I think she does better with, what builds do I normally use with Regent? I don't like Forge builds. I really like the builds that... I like doing a lot of the star builds where you just get a bunch of, like, stars and do crazy shit there. But I tend to avoid Forge. I've been hurt too many times. You beasties got divorced? They're toxic exes now? Oh, is that like how you can put them in the daycare in Pokemon? Except there's actual like consequences to that. Like if you have two Pokemon that lay an egg together and you put them in the same party, it's like really awkward. Hey Reader Right, how's it going? I'm gonna go feed berries to a fish. I have a letter. If you're reading this letter, it can only mean you've peeked into one of our many boxes. I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my apology. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. We will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. Thank you. Wow. It's kind of like the stuff where Pokemon can hold on with HP because they don't want you to be sad, except it's not that broken and it can also fuck you over. That's fun. Hey, small fry.
Yeah, give me the chart stuff, please, and thank you. Okay. Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second. I got really sad. Slay the Spire 2 with viewer stream. Is it simple to do? I haven't actually tried multiplayer yet with it. How does it work? Is it co-op or competitive? I think it's competitive, right? Oh, it is co-op. Neat. I think you just add them, then play together. You know it's co-op. Interesting. Audrey, everything you say makes me almost want to play Beastie Ball. The only thing that makes me not want to play it is that I think it's funnier if I don't. Okay, this part scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Cause like once you get the boomerang, you can fight like the big octos or whatever. And like you'll go into an area and it'll get all stormy and like it'll just show up. And I think I have like minor thalassophobia. I don't think it's like as bad as some people have it, but like that shit scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Just the concept of this giant like creature right under the ocean and just like fucking getting you. Beastie Ball is a character that calls you bro, but when he does, you can say stop it and he calls you bud instead. Truly a fantasy world. Thalassophobia is like one of the very few things that actually gets you. Yeah, I had a really hard time playing. I played Subnautica co-op with Lenny once, and like that shit was pretty rough. I think the fact that the water is not translucent in this game also does make it a little, like, easier, though. Like, if the water is just translucent and it's just, like, a void underneath you that you can't see, that shit is when it gets really, like, uh-oh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go steal your shit. The only things that scare you are fish and wind. You're fucked. It's over for you. Wind Waker is not the game you want to be playing. You can normally handle lakes and pools, but the ocean is just terrifying. Yeah, no, I get it. I think like going to the beach is fine, but if I were like stranded in the ocean, I think I'd be pretty bummed out about that. I'd be like, ah, shucks. Dealer's choice. Let's go this one. This one. This one. Okay. This one. Swimming in the ocean is one of your top 5 favorite activities. Is that... That's scary. Again, I like the beach, sure. But like, I don't think I'd want to go like out deep into the ocean. You do it at the shore. Okay, well, yeah, obviously, if you're just like at the beach or the shore, then that's like totally fine. Heart piece. haven't gone to the beach in a while. Maybe I'll do that this summer. The last time I went to the beach, it was like really cold because we went in winter for some reason. Oregon is not good for swimming beaches. Yeah. It's just very cold and rainy there, like most of the year. Where's that damn fish that can show me awesome maps? You're a little bummed because you were working on your beach pod, but your HRT doctor told you if you want good fat distribution, you shockingly need fat. That's true. Girls gotta eat. I know a lot of people that like bulk up and then cut, because if you do that, then like after cutting, the fat distribution should be a little more like feminine, but you do need to bulk at some point. This is why burger is so important. It's been said before, but rice makes you boobs. So consider that. Going for 7. Go! 17! Bummer. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, it is still working. Milkshakes are so meta. Yeah, milkshakes are good too. Really like the card imbues in Slay the Spire too. I feel like I never use them to their full advantage. I usually just get the one that makes it so when you use a power card, you draw 2 cards. I guess we don't get to do a 3rd dungeon now, because this world has been destroyed. Let's go get bombs. You put one on a card that forges 15 and that automatically plays at the start of every combat. Oh, I love that one. With the Regent, there's the one card you get that like makes you draw 3 cards and then play 1 skill card 3 times automatically. And I was able to make that one play like automatically at the beginning of every combat. And so every combat I would draw 3 cards and they just get to play like 1 card 3 times. And I had the reflect card in my deck. And so for like multiple turns, I would just reflect like all damage back to the enemies. It was great. Let's go see what our boy Beetle's up to. Beetle, wait! Let me up. Thank you. There's multiplayer exclusive cards. I know there's multiplayer exclusive cards in Balatro. I don't know a damn thing about Spire 2 though. I love the fucked up evil version of the ocean theme. Am I gonna have to fight a big scary monster? Wait, is that Tingle Island? Oh, fuck. We're gonna go see Tingle. That is not Tingle Island. Wait. Oh, that is Tingle Island. Hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wonder how Wind Waker would work with the randomized C map? What do you mean? Like with all the squares like moved around? Would it actually teleport you or just like change where they've like look on the map? Because that would be very difficult, I think. What do we got? Show me the mail. Good evening. Letters for Serena. We have one. Here's your letter. Find some Knight's Crest and return to me. No, I'm agree. I agree with that, Shroomy. It is annoying, but like, it's also kind of fun to have to like work around that now. Like you mentioned the like cockroach guys that like only take 9 damage, but you know, you can usually like find some shit that does something. It requires you to like have some build diversity in each like build. I have a chart, I think. No, that's like the thing. I kind of didn't... I think I've become so used to like Slay the Spire. I went back and I played Peglin a few days ago because it just got a new like update. Peglin is so fucking easy compared to Slay the Spire. Going into a shop and like having enough money to buy every single relic there and get like a orb taken out of your deck and buy like 2 orbs is like insane. In Slay the Spire, you go into a shop and it's like, what one thing do you want to buy? Do you want to buy like maybe 2 cards if you're lucky? One relic and then be completely destitute? Like, Slay the Spire's not fucking around. God, I love the way the islands become like kind of invisible until the lightning lake pops them up. Ascension 3? Yeah, I'm on Ascension 9 on Defect right now. I feel like the Ascensions in Spire 2 were a lot more aggressive than they are in Spire 1. Yeah, I'm Ascension 9 for the Defect in Spire 2. That shit's tough. I think I'm Ascension 2 for the Regent. I think I'm Ascension 2 for all of them at this point. I think I may have gotten to Ascension 3 with the Necrobinder. Oh, sure me. I mean, I lose constantly. I just ever so like I also think that the defect is like really one of the easiest ones to play. Like I said, if you can get a good power build going with the defect, it's basically over. Because if you use subroutine plus creative mind or whatever it's called, you get like infinite card plays per turn. Oh yep, Voltaic, the one, especially if you upgrade it so it isn't like exhausted after you use it, you can get a turn where you just do like infinite damage basically. Voltaic plus Echo Form, like it's stupid how much damage you do. I also really like the Necrobinder. You can get some good stuff. I've had good runs with Exhaust decks or Ethereal decks on Necrobinder. It's Tetra! We need more women in necromancy. So true. I like Osti. I'm glad she has a little dog that she can hang out with. Today's password is plankton, yeah? Isn't that like randomized each time you play? I kind of don't remember. Bummer. Bummer, what happened to you? I'm taking your stuff. Yeah, yeah. I love robbing this guy. This is awesome. Thank you. Mwah. I'm going up here. You ate the stupid regenerating worm? Yeah. I'm a little sad that we like don't have any of the bosses and mini bosses from the first game. I wonder if those will get like put in eventually or if they do want to keep it more. I wonder if we'll get more characters. It's a little weird to me that we only got 3 out of the 4 of the original. Wait, what? Is it case sensitive? Oh. Plankton. Yay! Nobody really cared about Seer? I'm sure there were at least a few people who cared about Seer. And like, you know, you would probably also say no one cared about Defect. That's me. Hi, Nico. Yeah, you don't care about Defect, and yet Defect's in the game. And you aren't in the game. How sad. Maybe the Defect is a hot chick. Have you considered this? They should just have like, they should have it so that whenever the Defect wins, she turns towards the camera and says, "By the way, I'm a woman." Wait, this sucks. I don't like this one. Oh wait, this is actually easy. Never mind. Unless... No, this sucks. This sucks bad. Why are you all the way over there now? This thing's like teleporting. Chat, we're gonna be here for a million years. I hope you're all happy. Grrr. I think I can just make the jump over to this one. Maybe. That seems right. Yes. Oh my god. It's just that easy. This isn't good. I never even passed the test. How could she do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to her, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'm so busted. Okay. You're the best Swabby of all time, so I'll give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious, okay? Okay? Thank you. 4 bombs. Thank you. 4 bombs. That's how many bombs I got.
So tasty.
Don't be mean to Nico. Going after Jaboon's treasure? Well, yeah. Hi, Amity. Yeah, Toon Linkle. I do think, like, so it actually can't become day because there's like an endless storm at this point. I do think it would be kind of funny if you could just be too slow and the game just game overs you and you get soft locked forever. I wonder if there'll be a Linkle mod for Skyward Sword at some point. Granted, playing the emulated version of Skyward Sword might be a little rough. That game is much better on Switch. Linkle mods for all Legend of Zelda games need to be a priority. This is true. Well, thank you, Dime God. I have been staying hydrated. I got a big old water bottle next to me. Wait, as long as I keep jumping, I can't get attacked by sea beasts. This is true. Would Linkle survive on the Grand Line? I don't think she would. Because of all the dangers. Today, I put Linkle up against the Whitebeard Pirates. Will she survive and win 52 cents? Let's find out. It is really funny that there's two things in this universe that can control the wind, which are a magical baton that has been like passed down through generations and a sail that you buy from an auction house that is red instead of blue, so it's gooder. Like painting flames on your car. So true. That would make it go faster and give you control over the wind. Has everyone seen the first episode of Steel Ballroom yet? That shit was so good. It would be the fruit fox. No more Steel Ball until September? Wait, what? What do you mean? They didn't actually just release the first episode and then go on hiatus immediately. That'd be stupid. Wait, why is everyone acting like they aren't gonna release more next week? They did? No, no, no. That would be so dumb of them to do that. Like, why would they do that? Okay, I can immediately heal my dying grandma. Oh, here, have this. I mean, it was a good first episode. I guess I can just reread the manga. Serena, is that you? Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. My dear, sweet Serena, you're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Give me soup. Give me soup. Give me soup right now. I want soup. Give me grandma soup. That is kind of crazy. I know the release schedule for Storm Ocean was like pretty strange, but like releasing one episode and then immediately being like, we're going to take a break now until who knows when is like, that's a choice. That's sure a choice. Good evening. I got a letter. Notice from Beetle Shop Ship. We have bombs now. Beetle chart. I mean, I guess that's one way to get people talking about your show. You don't have a cool item here. Get away from me. This is like unrelated to that, but I do think it's kind of interesting that on Netflix, parts 1 through 6 are all like their own thing. It's just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But then Steel Ball Run is like its own show. It's not like a new season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's like its own show on the platform. Kind of makes sense if you think about it. Oh, I know. I'm aware that Steel Ball Run is like a separate continuity, but it's still JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If there was a time to spin it off into a different like category, it would be Steel Ball Run, but like, you know, they didn't have to. I don't think anyone would have complained if they didn't. Well, there go a lot of my bombs. That's unfortunate. I only have 10 bombs left. That is not great. Well, goodbye. Beetle, I need you. Was literally right here a second ago. Where'd that guy go? Oh, chat, you know, I think I'll probably make a quesadilla for lunch after stream is over. I got cheese, and that's it. I think I might have salsa.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Bye.
I'm really sad. The last few times I've been to the store, they haven't had the Bulldog Carbonara noodles. Okay, we start from over here this time. Oh, I get it now. Wait, but then that isn't blowing up. That I think I may have just made a mistake. You're having chili dogs for dinner? That's pretty good. Literally the easiest thing in any video game. You're gonna have a buddy over and you're gonna play Rayman Legends. Wow, 9-year-old in chat. Hey, what's up, Jaboon? Can I have the damn orb, please? Thank you. Sure me, last night I played Video Ball and a bunch of women complimented me on how good I was at playing Video Ball because I had never played before. I'm sorry, but I'm like winning right now. You drank a Buzzball and cried? I tried to get a Buzzball once, but they didn't have any at the alcohol store I went to. You had a Buzzball yet? What? Why didn't you tell me this? Audrey! Well, I'm gonna go eat a quesadilla now. Thank you all for watching. I had a fun time with Zelda. Got through some shit, got some cool orbs. I'll be back tomorrow or later tonight for a Doyless stream. We'll see. I have a really good idea for a Doyless stream that I've wanted to do for a while, but I have not done it yet. I might do it tonight, but who knows? Good night, everyone, even though it's only like the afternoon.